Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great. On today's video, I'm going to be doing another hair treatment, which is ginger and cloves. So even if you are 70 and you have many gray hairs on your hair will turn back to black hair if you use this recipe. Not only turning back to black hair, but it's going to grow your hair massively. So if you want to know how I'll be doing it, keep on watching so you not miss out anything. So you can see the quantity of ginger I'll be using, in case if you want to follow the same recipe I am doing. So you can see the quantity of ginger I'm using, so keep on watching. Also, you can see the quantity of cloves I'm using if you want to follow the same recipe and the same process. So keep on watching so you don't miss out anything. So right now I'm going to remove the back of the ginger so I can able to wash it and grind it. Next is the cloves. I'm going to wash the cloves and also grind it. I'll be grinding it with my grinder because we are going to be using grinded cloves, not putting it like that. So right now you can see my grinder. I'm going to pour it inside the grinder. Next to do is to start grinding it, so keep on watching. This recipe, this hair treatment recipe, is very good, especially if you are having breakage of hair, if you are having hair loss and you don't know what to do. This recipe is going to help grow your hair the way you love and the way you like it. So you can see I am done grinding the cloves. So next thing to grind is the ginger, but I will cut it into pieces before putting it inside the grinder so you can able to grind. So you can see what I'm doing over there. So follow the same recipe. If you want your hair to grow massively, if your hair to be thick, if your hair to be too long, follow this recipe and you're going to get a very great result. In fact, you will thank me because this recipe is very good and very fast in growing hair. So right now you can see I am done grinding the cloves and the ginger. So the oil I'm going to be using is baby's oil. You can use any oil of your choice. You can use coconut oil, you can use olive oil, but this particular oil is the one I have right now, and that's why I am using it. It will also still grow your hair because ginger and cloves is inside it. So keep on watching so you see what I am doing and follow the same process. To measure the oil, use 6 tablespoons of oil and you will get exactly the same quantity I added inside the ginger and cloves. Also, you add tea tree. Tea tree is very powerful and great in growing your hair. It also softens your hair, making your hair to be more softer and more smoother. So you add 7 drops of tea tree oil. So next thing to add is moisturizer. This moisturizer will help moisturize your hair, making sure that your hair is softer and also easy to comb, because there's so many people that have very hard hair, especially if your hair is a virgin hair. It's not easy to comb. You can use this moisturizer. It will help your hair to moisturize. After you are done adding the whole hair treatment, you turn it so all of them can combine together. So next thing to do is to put it on the fire to able to boil. You add water inside your pot, then put your hair treatment inside it and then cover it. You will leave it to boil for 48 minutes. After 48 minutes, you carry it down. But if you cannot wait for 48 minutes, you can leave it for 30 minutes. So once it have reached that time, you carry it down. But right now, the time have not reached, so it's still boiling. I'm just showing you how it looks like when it's boiling. So now it have reached, so I'm carrying it down now. So the hair treatment is ready, but you have to leave it to cool before using it, because you have to sieve it, then put it inside your hair treatment container. So you can see how it looks like. Every nutrient from cloves and from ginger have come out and it have mixed with the oil. So right now, this oil is very great in growing your hair massively thicker and longer. In fact, this particular oil is very great in growing hair and very fast. So you have to get your sieve, double sieve, because that's what you'll be using to sieve it. So right now I'm pouring inside the sieve. Reason why I'm using double sieve is because when you pour it inside, the chaff will not enter inside the oil, but it will separate the oil from the chaff very well. You can see how neat the oil is. That's why I'm using two double sieve. So I'll use my spoon and press it harder so the oil will come out very well, because you have to make the oil to come out very well. So that's why I'm using spoon to press it, so it can able to come out very well, because I don't want to leave my oil there. I don't want to leave my oil inside the chaff. So right now I am done bringing out the oil. This is the chaff and this is how it looks like. Now look at the oil here. The oil is very beautiful. In fact, you're going to enjoy this oil. Reason is because the oil is very great and massive in growing your hair. So you can see the chaff. I'm going to keep it aside because I'm not sure if I'm going to use it again, unless I feel like adding more oil and boiling it again. But I felt that the whole nutrients have come out. So right now I'm going to transfer the chaff inside the bowl, because I want the whole nutrient to come out. So right now I will transfer inside the bowl, then I will add it rosemary and clove water. I'm going to drop the link of the video where I did rosemary and clove water for massive hair growth. You go to description box, then click the link and watch the full video. I'm going to pour in the rosemary and clove water inside the hair treatment, inside the chaff, to able the nutrient to come out very well. So keep on watching so you don't miss out anything. So first of all, you pour in the rosemary and clove water inside the chaff to able to bring out the hair treatment very well. So you turn it very well. Make sure that you turn it so everything will combine together. So after turning it, the next thing to do is to bring your sieve. You can see how it looks like. So it have combined together. So next thing to do is to bring your sieve. Bring your bowl first, then your sieve. Then you pour in the hair treatment inside the sieve. So you pour it in, then sieve it. You have to sieve it. Make sure that you sieve it very well before throwing away the chaff. So keep on watching, follow the same recipe, follow the same way I'm doing it, the same process, so you can able to get a very effective result. So right now I have sieved it. Then you can see how the oil looks like, how pure, how neat the oil looks like. So you can see the water treatment, which I mix cloves and rosemary inside the chaff to able to bring out this. So remember to subscribe if you haven't, like, share and leave a comment. Remember, if you want to turn your gray hair to black hair, this hair treatment will do exactly what you want, and also grow your hair longer, thicker and fuller. See you in my next video. Bye.